I'm Krystal. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here back at Leisure Farm and would like to introduce to you one unit here which is at BAYOU CREEK. Here Leisure Farm there's a lot of beautiful houses and this unit that I want to introduce to you is a semi-D unit. So come moving forward here, let's take a look first at the exterior of the house. So here is the car park area which is the car porch. So it can fit 2 cars easily, and moving up here is a slope, so you can actually also extend to about additionally 2 to 3 more car parks. So this is the exterior of the house lah. So once we're at here, before we move in, right, I can show you that because it's a semi-D, so there's always a side land. So here there's an entry here to the side land. So this is the side door, so you can go in from here. The entire environment is very green, the landscape is pretty well done, and here is the back of the house. So you can do a lot of plantings here lah, and some activities. Okay, so it's very hot, let's move in. Let's move into the inside of the house. Okay, so over here is the foyer area, so you can see that there's grills over here. So for some of you that you may find that it's not so secure for a non-gated environment, right? So there's a grill for you. So you can actually change the design if you don't like. So for this area here, you can actually place a shoe cabinet. Once you enter here, you can see that the environment here, the entire space is very wide and it's very bright. Most of the walls here are actually replaced by large windows kind of door, so you can actually go out to the garden lah. I like the design over here is this 5 panels window, so it actually gives the entire house more light, and also if you want some ventilation you can open it so you won't feel so stuffy here. So let's move on to here. So over here at the front of the house, there's one room here which I think is suitable for Granny's room. There's natural light in, and this door you can actually open it up. You can actually open a door, so there's a small space here lah. It's not a too big garden where you can actually like work out, do a lot of planting here, but it's actually another extra space for you to have a bit of ventilation. And this hollow brick design, right, actually gives you more privacy. So when you walk out, or you maybe just to have a bit of fresh air, right, it's more privacy lah. So this room, right, there's no ensuite toilet inside here, but there's just a toilet outside right beside this room. So the toilet is actually very beautifully done because all the tiles are all marble-like tiles, and it's very those shiny types. Okay, so it's easier to clean, and all the shower screen is already built up. Alright, so no other renovations are needed lah for this toilet. Okay, so let's move on to the dining area. So this area here is actually like a courtyard. Okay, so for this part here, right, the developer actually makes something like a pond here, so you can keep some fishes if you want. If you don't want, you can also clear it up and do some of your gardening, your planting here lah. So if you want even more green, but I think it's a very nice design here. Okay, and over here is a dining area. Because this is a bare unit, you can actually design here with dining table. So this size is pretty big. You can fit up to 6 to 8 seaters. That's not a problem lah. All of the windows door here you can actually open. Okay, so you can access to your garden freely. So this is where just now I do the introduction, right? You also can just like step out here lah. So this house actually designed in a way where you want to enjoy the nature anytime. You can just step out of the house easily. So now we are here at the dry kitchen area. So a built-in L-shaped kind of bar top is already done with an induction cooker and also a sink. Alright, so there's also even windows here, so you can actually open up if you want more ventilations. And for here you can do some light washings. The sales package comes with this microwave and Bosch oven, so you can do some bakings if you like. And also for this area is actually the fridge area. So this cabinet is already designed with the size like this lah. Let's head to the wet kitchen area. So for leisure farm design, right, all the wet kitchen, they actually have doors. So for your maid, right, they can actually like go out like to do their laundry or some of their works to do. They can actually have their space here lah. And here it comes with a hood and hob, and all of the appliances here are all from Bosch, so the quality is really good. There's also spaces here for you to put your washing machine, dryer, and also a huge sink here. This is all covered up because it's still new and the quality is really good lah. For here is the maid room, not too big, but it's a sizable maid room. And over here there's a small toilet lah. Maybe you can take a look. Okay, so the toilet is enough for use. So I think that's all for this part here. Okay, so before we head up, right, there's a storeroom here. So this storeroom is actually quite big. Alright, it's not those kind of very small storeroom. I think you can fit in a few of your bikes inside. Okay, if you like cycling around here. So let's head up. As you can see when I go up, right, the stairs here are all fully done up with this kind of wooden design. So it's a very homey feel and very class. And it's not like too industrial look after the wood finishing. So before we go to the master room as usual, let's look at the smaller room. Okay, so this room, right, is quite squarish, so it's easy for you to design, for you to put your bed and your study table if you need. And this is a room with balcony, so you can go out. So, okay, so it's not too big, but you can still head out lah. If you want to like rest here, like have some fresh air. Yeah, okay. So, and also, the rooms here all comes with built-in wardrobe. So it's very huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors wardrobe. Okay, all is done very huge, and I think it's definitely enough. So your daughters will really like this. Okay, and toilet here is the same. Okay, all done up properly. Basically, just move your toiletries in and you can use it already. Let's move on. So there's this small family hall here. Actually not very small, it's quite big lah. So it's an open space, so you are free to design whatever you want to use here. Okay, some people they will put a TV set here for their kids to watch during their free times, or you can even put some bookshelves here and do your reading corner here. So let's head to this room. This room is slightly bigger than the other room, slightly bigger. So there's a corner here. I think you can put your bed here. So a double bed or a king size bed will do, and you still have a lot of space. So for the space here, you can put the study table or dressing table. The cupboard here is slightly smaller, 3-door cupboard. So this room for your son lah, okay? And the toilet here, standard one. Okay, come, let's go to the master room. Before we go into the master room, you can take a look here. I really like the design of this unit with the double volume ceiling here. So it looks very classy and all the lights just flow in and actually beautifies the house a lot. Okay, so when you're up here, you can actually see the reflection of the pond. Like, entire view is very comfortable. Come. So let's move on to the master room. So the master room, because it's still a new unit, so the covers with paper to make sure that the sun doesn't spoil the floor. So you cannot feel how bright this room will be lah. But imagine all of this is glass, so the room will be really very well lit. Alright, it will be very bright even during daytime. Like for now, we didn't on any lights, okay. And what I like about this master bedroom a lot is this designated area that is already done up as a walk-in wardrobe. It's covered up, I cannot see, but I think it's a full height one. Alright, so maybe you just add a few more like small island cupboard or do up a dressing table for your wife. Then I think she will love this place. Here I think you can do some cabinets here. And this design here is also very, because it gives extra lights to the entire room. Over here is the master room toilet. So bathtub is a must lah, huh? Nowadays, all semi-D units usually comes with bathtub. Okay, and a covered shower area. Okay, shower screen all done up already with a rain shower faucet and also this double sink. It's not a small one, quite a big one. And it comes with this marble finishing, very classy. I think that's about it for this entire house. I'll wrap up everything below, alright? Let's go. So I really like this area because it's very bright and the house, I think this is my favorite part. Okay, so I'll summarize a bit on the house. This is a semi-D unit in BAYOU CREEK, okay, which is a small precinct in Leisure Farm. So I guess everyone will be quite familiar with Leisure Farm because it's getting more and more popular, and people like Leisure Farm because they can actually enjoy more nature and more beautiful environment, and it's a bit away from the busy city. It's a 4+1 bedroom and 4+1 bathroom. So for the most important part is the price. So for this unit, the price is 2.7 million. So for this house, the value is not only at the structure, but also at the carpentry works, at the renovations, at all these cabinet done, alright? So when you move in, you actually just install some curtain, beds, sofa, and I think you're ready to stay here. If you want to come here to view the unit yourself, if you want to see the surroundings, feel free to contact my number, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!